Hey ladies, here we are, part 3 of Foam Rolling 101. Nice to see you here today. Again, I hope. There we go. I think it just went on, so I was talking to dead air for a moment. So anyway, hello. Welcome to part 3 on Foam Rolling 101. We are going to be focusing today on the lower body, which is one of my favorite and least favorite areas to roll all at the same time. On the first day, we talked about basics, what foam rolling is, how often to do it, what types of equipment to use. Yesterday, we talked about rolling the upper body, and today we're going to do lower body. Just want to recap again the 6 tips for foam rolling. 1, apply the right pressure. 2, start in the right place. Work your way into the tight spot from a least or lesser tight spot. Don't hone in right on the tight spot right away. Number 3, alternate between static and dynamic pressure. 4, go at the right speed, medium to slow. Don't want to go too fast because that's not going to be as effective. Don't spend too long on any given area. 10 seconds or so if you're doing a static release. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you. 30 to 60 seconds on dynamic application. So really don't need to do more than that. You don't want to hurt yourself or bruise yourself. And number 6, don't roll your joints. Roll the right areas. So let's start. We're going to use foam cylinder to begin, and then I'll show you a couple of rolls that I like to do with a ball, both the hard rubber ball and a softer, although it's still kind of hard, foam ball. So let's start with the calves, and for all of these you can do both at the same time, or to get a little bit more pressure, use or do one leg at a time. So for the calves, you can simply just plop them right on your roller. Use your hands to adjust the pressure and how much weight you're actually putting on them, and just roll back to front. It's also a good arm workout, which is kind of fun. So there's that. If you want a little bit more pressure, you can cross one leg over the other and sort of help press down on it as you go. Just roll back and forth, and also go side to side as you roll, and you'll feel lots of little kinks come up, work themselves out. That can be really effective. You can also just have one foot on the floor and just roll back and forth that way, and this is also easier to control going from side to side, so experiment with that. From there, I like to go up to my hamstrings. And same thing, just roll from the top of the knee to right under your butt. Again, if you want a little bit more pressure, cross one leg over the other, or just put all your weight on that one leg and roll back to front. From here, you can then turn to the side for the outside of your leg, and this is where a lot of the IT band confusion comes in. A lot of people get a lot of pain here, but think they're actually rolling their IT band. The IT band's a ligament. It's inflexible. You can't change its length, but you can soften up and release the muscles that support it and change the environment of the IT band. So that's what we're going to try and do here. So, and we'll go into a little bit more detail of that at the end of today's video as well. But if you go side to side and roll a little forward, I'm going to get out of breath here because it's starting to hurt a little bit. Just really nicely, slowly roll up and down the length of this muscle. And if you find a tender spot, stop, rest on it for a few seconds until you can't bear it anymore, and then roll again. And that will help bring you some relief and flexibility here as well. From here, I like to go to the buttocks, and again, you can roll side front to back. You can also shift your body weight side to side, You can also do little hip circles as you're rolling, and that gets you into all the little places. You can roll a little bit further, but don't go past your coccyx and don't go up to your lower back. From here, we can flip over and do our quads. So same principles. You can start on with both and just roll back and forth from just under the pubis to just above the knee. Again, nice and slow. If you want a little bit more pressure, you can cross one leg over the other and really put all your body weight onto that one leg. Roll back and front, and then you can also go side to side as you're rolling. And that can add a little different perspective for you. You can also straddle the roller and roll this way. I just sent all my balls in all different directions. And from here, you can then flip a little bit to get the inside of the leg and roll the adductors. So play with the positioning, but you want to really work on the inside of that leg as well as the outside. Oh, I'm starting to get all sweaty. This is a good workout. Okay, from there, we want to maybe think about the feet. The feet are really important as well. Foot you can do with the roller, but it's much more effective if you have a ball. So I have to go find my balls again. I like the harder rubber for this, and I love my feet to get some attention, but I can't stand going and getting a foot massage. There's just something about other people touching my feet, but this tends to feel really good. Let's see if I can get it in the frame. There you go. So this is one exercise that also can help with IT band tightness. You want to put your foot on the ball. I'm sitting down, but you're going to want to do this standing up so that you get the full effect. But basically your foot is going to be on the ball, and just soften your foot. You try and relax it. You're not trying to press down into it too much. You're just thinking of the ball just sort of softening, melting up into your foot. Hold it still for a few seconds, and then start to roll it around. Just massaging that inside arch of your foot. You can also turn your foot to the outside and just roll gently all different angles of your foot, all the nice meaty parts, so that it feels really, really good. Also, to help with IT band tightness and different knots on the in your calf is to use the ball on your calf. And this is actually a lot of fun, and is, well, maybe fun's not the word, but it's really versatile because the ball can really get deeper into the tissue than the roller can. So if you have specific areas of tightness, try the ball if the roller isn't giving you the relief that you want. And again, you're in control of the pressure, so use your outside arm to lift yourself up and adjust the pressure and how much weight you're putting on the ball. If you can see it, black under here. So again, start anywhere you like, and start by going one direction, then rolling the ball around in that one spot. Go side to side, and just all the way up and down from the bottom of your knee down all the way to just above your ankle, above your Achilles heel. Really play with it. See what feels good. See what's effective. And enjoy feeling released after that. You can also, for IT band or in general, take the ball and put it right in the divot of this lower hip bone And you don't want pain, but you do want to feel a little discomfort to tell you that it's doing the right job. And again, just sit here for 1 second and then start moving around to release the pressure elsewhere. Again, rolling down your leg. You can roll down to just above your knee. Don't want to roll under your knee. And work your way around all those knots that might be bugging you. So that is the lower body in a nutshell. I would recommend starting at the bottom, working your way up. So calf, thigh area, and make sure you straddle and roll and just change directions so that you get all the different directions of the muscle. It can be an experience trying to do it for the first couple of times. Your roller will slide out from under you. The balls will get away from you. But just keep at it and you'll really feel the difference. This is also where you can take the balls, put them in socks, and use the wall. That can give you a little less pressure on the joints and maybe a little bit more flexibility in how you're moving around on them. So put the ball in the sock, hold it on the wall, and press up against it. You can also, take 2 balls or even just 1 ball, hold both ends of the sock. So pretend I have a ball in here, and you can massage all the way up and down your leg this way as well. That can be really effective. So that is lower body rolling in a nutshell. Don't do it as fast as I did. Remember, 30 to 60 seconds is the goal that you are aiming for each body area. And try it and let me know how you like it. Remember, tomorrow we're going to start our 5-day rolling challenge. So check back in here. Oh, I'm glad, Linda. I'm glad you liked it. Give it a try and see which areas you like the best or which feel like are giving you the most relief. I don't think any of us really like it while we're doing it. Tomorrow we're going to start our 5-day challenge. Check back into the group tomorrow morning. All the details will be posted. And I hope to chat with you through the rest of the week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And if you're having a holiday weekend, enjoy that too. It's too short. I really don't want this weekend to end. 3 days is really wonderful, but the 4th day when you have to go back to work, not so much. All right, bye. Have a great rest of your day.